Well, once again, who doesn't like pie? Some people said they came here specifically to see pie. Well, this is the pie that I got, so this is exactly what you're going to be seeing. But no, there was some photo shoots in two photo shoots in April with Emma and Sarah, and then there was another photo shoot in March, or no, April. Two photo shoots in March and one in April. So yeah, I wasn't really happy the way things were going before. So I kind of changed things up a little bit, or not, or maybe, or yes. I did change them up a little bit. Kind of ran that Craigslist ad again. If you're thinking about running a Craigslist ad, looking for models, don't do it. You'll get drug addicts, crazy people. And after all of that, you may get one person or two people that'll work out. But you have to go through hell on that Craigslist ad before something finally works. Before somebody finally is legit and finally shows up. It's worse this past year, 2 years, than it's ever been. I mean, I ran that Craigslist ad and ever since the beginning in 17, and it was never this bad, and never so many whack jobs and weirdos responding to the ad. It's basically them just wanting money and not really wanting to show up and do anything. A lot of what you'll get is people that say they're highly interested, and then you never hear back from them again. So go figure what that's about. I don't know. But also what you get is people saying they want to meet and they want to do this, and then they set up a date and they set up a time to meet, and then they never show up. So but yeah, YouTube is pretty much, not really showing the videos to anyone, so it's like, or is it? It's showing up it's showing the videos to a few people. But it's not showing them to 8,000 people or even more. It's not really going the way it should be. What gets me is like they say, well, it's sexually explicit content. No one's having sex. Maybe I don't know what the meaning of sexually explicit content is. I don't know, but to me, it's like when they say it's sexually explicit content or something like that. Well, I think someone's having sex, but no one is. So how can they say that stuff? But that's where we are. We just have to start over again and maybe try to get 2 photo shoots in each month. Maybe if I don't have a nervous breakdown for whatever reason. I think it's just the day to day to day to day to day to day everyday life that no one really wants to live it. Doing the same things day in and day out. And I'm not a person who does the same things day in and day out, so. So definitely, I have to break it up every once in a while, change things up every once in a while, in life and in the photo shoots, just to break away from that day to 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 day stuff, that day to day monotony stuff. So always trying to change things up so things don't get depressing and boring and monotonous. But right now we have pie. But yeah, there is 2 photo shoots that I haven't shown yet. More or less, you know. I haven't shown them. I put bits and pieces of them out there on Instagram. And I don't know where that's going, so. But right now we still have pie. These pies are $1.20, you know. I would highly recommend these pies, you know. For $1.20, if they raise them to $2, then no, I wouldn't recommend them. But as it is right now, with these two pies at $1.20, it's like I can highly recommend them, you know. Go get yourself some pie. I've been scouting out the area for girls and girls that are just walking around on the streets every day, and it's like, trust me, you know. Those girls, you know, you can't get anywhere with them. They talk to themselves, they act crazy. There's drug problems. Unfortunately, there's drug problems and mental health problems. And even though some of them are attractive and they could be potential models or potential relationships in some way, but you can't really get anywhere with them. Every time you try to talk to them, it's like, you know, they're out there in outer space someplace, you know, going off, you know, talking to no one in particular. It's too bad, really, but what can you do, you know? They can get help. I mean, anybody can. I mean, if you need it, if you want it bad enough, you go out there and you get help, you know? Well, lately there's been Emma, there's been Sarah Temple, whatever her name is. I don't know. There's that Harley, but it's like you never really know with her because she keeps saying she's interested and nothing ever becomes of it. She doesn't show up. Don't know what that's about, but don't really know. But in the meantime, I'm trying to resurrect my first $1 million, you know, which is possible, you know. Everything is possible. Work a little bit, but never too much. You don't want to overwork in life. Springtime is here, the flowers are in bloom and the trees are in bloom, so nothing is dead anymore like it was. That's the fall time and the winter time are like the 2 worst times of the year. But we're past that. So not only are the girls the center of the photography, but the nature and the outdoors is also part of the photography, so you have to keep that in mind. But yeah, there's girls. And with more more photo shoots down the way. But in the meantime, you know, we got pie and I'm satisfied with that. And coffee. I always like to drink a lot of coffee. But yeah, you know, more photo shoots will be on the way. That's basically where we stand right now.